dreadlock lovers, I'm going to review the cool cap for hair dryers. It is supposed to dry locks in half the time as it takes a traditional hair dryer to dry the locks. And this is going to be pretty good come this fall and winter. So let's get started. Each of the 12 cool caps comes in a small package like that. When you open it out, it's rather large. It comes with 2 openings. The smaller opening is for your hair, to put over your hair. The larger opening is to go over the hooded dryer. Now it says clearly on the cover of the box, for drying the hair, don't forget to tear away the cap. This was my first mistake when I first used this cool cap. I did not tear away the cap, so I did not get any results. I was like, I'm not going to try this. So this time around, I will tear away the cap where my hair is supposed to be dry. Okay, so the smaller opening where I put it over my locks, I'm going to tear that portion away as prescribed by the company. Now, if you are coloring your locks or getting a treatment, deep conditioning treatment, you would not tear this off. You would have to leave that on for maximum effect. But for drying locks, you're going to have to take that off. Now I'm going to put the larger opening onto the hood of my dryer. Okay, so I have securely placed the cool cap around the base of my hair dryer. Remember, the larger portion is going over the hair dryer. The smaller opening is for your locks. Now I am going to be under this hair dryer for half an hour, because if I go under the hair dryer, it's usually for 1 hour, so I'm going to take it off after half an hour and see if my locks are really as dry as it is supposed to be with the cool cap. So I spritzed my hair at the top with water, as I normally do when I'm using the dryer, because I know the top of the hair dries out first. I don't know if I have to use this with the cool cap, but I'm not taking any chances because this is my second time around and I don't know how it's going to work. So I'm going to come back in half an hour and let you know how it went. Okay, so let's weigh in. I've been under the cool cap for half an hour as opposed to my traditional 1 hour under the hair dryer, and cool cap claims that it cuts the drying time by 50%, and that claim is correct. My hair is as dry as it would have been if I had stayed under the hair dryer for 1 hour. So the other claim that it cuts the processing time in half, I think that is accurate also. No sweat is also another claim. I did not sweat under there, and that is because of the next claim, which is no heat. I did not experience heat as I would with a traditional hair dryer only. I did have about 20% heat around my temples as opposed to with a regular hair dryer. Now the fumes. To test for no fumes as the cool cap claims, I went back in with a rose petal spray and I sprayed it all over my locks and on my scalp. I was not able to smell that beautiful rose petal smell, and I think that has to do with the perforations, holes around the circumference of the cap itself. So I guess it blows the fumes out into the air and not into your face. So that claim I can say is also true, and you are conserving energy because you are using half of the time that you would under a hair dryer. So you're also saving electricity if you're at home. And I will be using this fall and come winter, especially if I decide to do my hair in this fashion, because winter is coming and you do not want dry, mildewy smelling locks. This is going to be a big help, I think. And I'm a little bit embarrassed because I've had these cool caps, honestly, for more than a year. It comes in a pack of 12. Yeah, 12. And my mistake was not reading where it says, for drying the hair, don't forget to tear away the cap, which I didn't do. I'm very, very hasty. You must know that about me. If something doesn't work instantly, I'm like, forget about it. Now, as noted before, if you are just coloring your locks or under some sort of processing system, you will need to keep that inside piece in. But if you're drying your hair, you must rip that inner portion out. I will leave the information for the cool cap system in the bottom bar, but I do give this a solid thumbs up. Okay, lock lovers, until next time.